It really depends on what they want to do, because I feel like Miami's going for a quarterback, whether it be Tua or whether it be Herbert. So it really comes down to, do you want to take the other one left? You could have your pick of O-linemen to try and get somebody healthy. They're a question mark, because what are they playing for? Are they playing for this year, or are they going to be playing for next year? Like, what are they doing? I can also see them going defense, because if the Giants go offensive line, you're talking about Isaiah Simmons still being available at the linebacker or safety. But honestly, at this point, their cup runneth over in options. However, their options, I feel, are going to be dictated based on the 5 teams ahead of them. I think we know what certain other teams are going to do, with Chase Young going off the board.
All right, and it looks like we've had a minor audio difficulty, so we're going to take that quick break right now, and when we come back, we will finish the AFC West, do the NFC West, and then finish out the show. This is Dan Tony Sports. We'll be right back. And we are back. Thank you for bearing with us through these technical difficulties. We have Dan Beebe on the line. Tony, do we have you back on the line?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Thank you for listening and enjoying my hit single called Heaven's Gate that I wrote in about 15 minutes on GarageBand. Thank you all. But anyways, Tony, we were talking about the Chargers at pick number 6. We were finishing up, and you were just saying how they have a plethora of options available to them. So, is there really...
I mean, minus Burrow being taken and Chase Young being taken, it really comes down to what the 3 picks in front of them do. I mean, at that point, based on that assessment, who do you want and where do you want it? Because you're going to have the pick of the litter. So, I feel like San Diego's pick is almost the most unpredictable because they could really go wherever they want.
I mean, I feel like saying best player available isn't a wise choice for the Chargers.
No, I'm not saying best player available, but whatever you want in your position, you can get.
Right, no
matter what the position is, it's all available to you, unless, if you felt good about Herbert and you don't feel good about Tua and he goes to Miami, you may want to alter that. But they have a lot of needs, and there's going to be a lot of great players available that you can choose the one you feel either A, most confident in, or two, what you think is the biggest need for you. They might be the best suited position in this draft.
Absolutely. I wasn't saying that you have been saying to go best player available, but a lot of people believe that you take the best player available in the draft regardless of the situation. What if Jeff Okudah falls to them at 6? Why would you take a corner? You don't need a corner. That's not a position of need. You should go get the lineman that's going to make an impact immediately. You should get the linebacker that'll make the impact immediately.
Exactly. Like I was saying, if Isaiah Simmons is still there, depending on what the Giants decide, so let's say the Giants decide to go with all linemen and Isaiah Simpson is still available, or Simmons is still available. I mean, he fits a linebacking/safety need that can help you out versatile-wise to do a lot of different things that you, quite frankly, that's where you're lacking.
Yeah, I mean, he's, regardless of the team that gets him, they're not going to not be able to use him. Like he's going to be one of those players that, regardless of where he goes, I mean, shit, if for whatever reason he falls to 17, Cowboys should take him. Fuck the secondary, take him.
I mean, he's a good player. He can fit a lot of roles, and you can move him around. It makes him a very intriguing pick. To be honest, I kind of hope the Giants go and get him, because the defense needs a leader. They need somebody that's young and can grow with a program that's young and needs to grow. And you clearly think that Daniel Jones is your leader at quarterback, and Saquon Barkley is an overall team leader, I feel, for the team. But you need to solidify somebody on defense. And I think someone like Simmons, to me, is exactly what New York needs on that defensive side of the ball to lead that charge.
I mean, he could be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Another name for the Giants, and I know that we're not talking about them, but if they feel like they missed out on Chase Young, but they want someone that can really disrupt an offense, if they like him, Javon Kinlaw is going to be there for him. I know that'd be a reach, but fuck. Like, again, there's not a team that couldn't use a guy like Javon Kinlaw.
True. I mean, to be honest, I think the Chargers are in the best spot that they can hope to imagine. I think if they're in love with a quarterback and he's there, they should take him. But in the same sense, I don't know that San Diego is really necessarily putting themselves in a position that says we're playing for something right now, and take what you need in a certain position, and then, you know what, maybe take a stab at Trevor Lawrence next year.
I was just going to say, don't the Chargers feel like the best destination for Lawrence?
Hell yeah, sunshine. Look at that dude. He looks like he needs to be in LA.
Right? Like, it just seems perfect, yeah. But anyways, let's move on to our defending champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now,
who fucking cares? Well, take whatever the fuck you want. You're already stacked as it is. Who fucking cares?
Well, they're losing. They're going to be losing quite a bit because they can't keep the same team. NFL.com has their needs at corner, linebacker, running back, offensive and defensive line. Now, I looked at a mock draft, 2 mock drafts, that did not have a running back taken in the first round, which I think is fucking insane. Mm-hmm. To think that a running back like DeAndre Swift or J.K. Dobbins aren't going to go in the first round. I think the Chiefs absolutely could take a running back. Options that are going to be available around pick 32 that could fill their needs. Jalen Johnson, like I had said, the corner from Utah. Dude's a fucking stud. Linebacker Patrick Queen from LSU. Fucking monster. He's going to be so good.
I also could see them because they have Tyreek Hill, And but the question in the air is always what Sammy Watkins going to do, because he's a fucking wild card. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to be like, you know what? Let's see where the wide receivers fall, and let's maybe take a stab at grabbing one of them and give Mahomes even more options.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sammy Watkins, I'm surprised the Chiefs even kept him, honestly. But they could want to get another wide receiver. You got the speedy Tyreek Hill. You got the big Sammy Watkins. What kind of wide receiver do you want to go with? Do you want to go with like a big thin guy? Do you want to go with like it's up in the air for them as far as a wide receiver, but
I mean the options are there. What you want's available. It will be available. Like, if you're looking for a guy that's a specialist that can just win jump balls in the end zone, and if, you know...
Oh, shit, Laviska Shenault.
Yeah, like, if you want that, it's going to be available there for Kansas City, and I think it'd be foolish not to give Mahomes as many options as you can, because even when they're down in games, Mahomes proved throughout the playoffs that no lead is safe if he has a chance with the ball.
Absolutely, and then this is where I think a player like J.K. Dobbins coming in makes a fuck ton of sense. Give him an absolute playmaker.
They definitely need to secure a running back, and if you can get someone like J.K. Dobbins who was versatile. I mean, he's more of a run outside than run in between the tackles. I mean, he'll do it, but he's more of an outside threat, and he is always going to be a legitimate threat. You can't let him out into a flat.
I mean, I don't think he's going to be the same type of running back that like Alvin Kamara is, where I don't think anyone can actually tackle Alvin Kamara. I think he just falls.
Yeah. No, you're right, but like the way that I see the best way I can put J.K. Dobbins is J.K. Dobbins is a better version of an Austin Eckler.
I don't think that's even.
Close, right?
Yeah, I think Austin Eckler. If J.K. Dobbins is the preferred grade A, we'll just use that as an example. I think Austin Eckler is a C at best. That's how good I think J.K. Dobbins is. That's how impactful I think he'll be.
I'm just trying to compare a player whose playing style is similar.
Right. No, I got you.
But he is him with his ratings fucking maxed out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like that is what you're getting with him, and if you want that versatile option, I mean, if you think about that, even if they don't bring back Sammy Watkins, which they probably fucking shouldn't, because you never know what you're getting from Sammy Watkins. It depends on his attitude and how he feels that day. Kind of like how much Trump makes, it's based on his feeling. With J.K. Dobbins, you're getting a guy that... Could you think about that Kansas City offense if they add that weapon to their arsenal? Like, over all day.
Yeah, I mean, there is the the possibility of having too many options, something gets left spoiled. So are they going to be able to get the ball equally around to Hill, Kelsey, Watkins, J.K. Dobbins, and keep everyone happy? Probably, but that's something to think about. Having too much talent is also a problem.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it can be, but you know what cures that for the most part?
Winning.
I mean, as long as they're still winning, and even if they added someone like J.K. Dobbins, like, that offense is ridiculously deadly in a conference that cannot hope to keep up.
No, you're right. They can't. They already can't keep up.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I joked about it when I said it in the beginning, but like, I still mean it. Like, it really doesn't matter what Kansas City is going to do, because Kansas City can look at the rest of the league and be like, what are you going to do about it?
Right.
I mean, that's the advantage of being the king at the time.
Absolutely. That's exactly correct.